Well, hello there, it's down here. I'm in the shed getting the chilies in. I should have had it done by the end of January, but I never quite done it. So I'm getting them in now before I never get a chance. Working night shift, you never get 5 minutes. You just want to go to bed. Anyway, I've got classic cayenne pepper. Gonna put that in. I do like that prolific when it comes to chilies. Habanero chocolate. I don't think I grew that last year, or I tried it but never succeeded. There was a reason behind it, but I'll explain that. Another one, paprika chocolate. I found that in the shed. Habanero, little yellow pepper, lovely. I grew this one last year. That was quite nice. So I'll grow that again. I'm going to grow this one again. They were basically jet black, and I found that in the shed again. I grew them a couple of years ago. They were quite nice and big. I have got lots more in the back here, but come on, it would be overboard if I was trying to grow all these, but we'll just see. So anyway, normally when I grow these, I put them in little coffee cups, and I would put them in trays, and I'd put them in the radiator to get the heat, and then they would come through. But last year I couldn't do that because dog who wouldn't leave things alone, and obviously we had a grandchild, and I couldn't exactly leave things on there because it would be all over the place. So I basically just put on the windowsill, but never quite worked. I got it, like I said, I did get chilies, but not to the extent that I normally did. So I invested in me, as you would see, if you can see that, Garland 7 tray heater. I grew quite a few things that I don't normally grow through this, so it does work. So I'm hoping I'm going to get more success with the seeds. Bearing in mind, a lot of these seeds that I've bought, especially these ones here, God, must be about a couple of years out of date. But I got them for 10 pence each a couple of years ago. So it's just one of them things you try and see if it works. So the compost that's in here is basically a Westland all-purpose compost. As you see in the videos where I grow the brassicas and all that, that's just my own homemade compost. But when it comes to chilies and all that, I like to use just a nice compost peat based for the chilies to get them set. I have in the past used the core, I think, you know, the stuff that expands. I've used that before and I've had great success with that. But this compost, oh God, it was bought a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years, 4, I can't remember. It's been that long, it's been in the garage. So yeah, I'll basically get the seeds in, mark them up, I'll come back. So the seeds are in. Obviously you've got to tray the bottom of the garland to put water in. Normally, if I had a spray bottle, I would have sprayed the top here, just so there was a bit of moisture for the contact for the seeds. But as you can see, with the putting the water underneath, it's come through anyway. So I've put 8 seeds per tray, bar this one, the paprika chocolate one. I don't know how long of a date they've had, I don't know, so I'll just shove them all in. So I've got 8 of cayenne, 8 of habanero chocolate, 8 Azteco, I'll just call them Aztec, paprika chocolate. Writing's a bit rubbish, I was trying to write underneath there, but you know, Semero, habanero hot, and then Galo, whatever you call them. Anyway, so I've got 8 of each. Might seem a lot, but it's 8 chances. I'm hoping this time that it's better than last year. I had a problem of obviously keeping the heat on them, watering them. Like I say, as normally I would put them in little trays that I had, and I would get about 5 little coffee cup size. I put them in there, put in the radiator. The heat was underneath, like basically like this, like a radiator, and they were popping through. It was fantastic, but obviously I couldn't do that last year. So like I say, as I've got it plugged in, there's no regulator for like the heat and nothing like that. And all I'll do, normally I would just sieve over the top, but it's just as easy just to do that. Just put it over the top of the seeds. This is I had a spray bottle. I would have sprayed them a little bit, but I think with a tray underneath, it's gonna soak up anyway. What I'm just looking for is not really any moisture on top of the seed, more underneath. So obviously the root can look for water and obviously extend that root right down. So I'm hoping I'm gonna have, like I say, more success. This time I'll probably end up with like 8 of each, won't I? Knowing my luck, that's exactly what will happen. From me like putting like, I think I was putting like 5 of each one. I was getting like the odd one, but I'll probably end up with 8 of each. But if I do, I'll just give some away. You know what I mean? It's not a biggie. That's it. Normally, if I wasn't in the kitchen and I was at the shed, the greenhouse allotment, I would have just sipped straight over the top of them and I wouldn't have to do that, but it's just that thing. So anyway, this is like a mini little propagator that you have. Oh, I've lost that part. Well, that is anyway. So you just close it up. Just keep that heat in. Obviously that one won't have one. And it's as easy as that. And here we'll go for season 2024 already. February already. Crazy, isn't it? I have seen people obviously have them done sooner, but yeah, I think I'll have enough time. And with this garland heater, I think it'll give us greater success than last year. I've been seeing them, you know what I mean? I didn't really invest in one, but I decided I had to. So there you go, my chilies are in. So hopefully that'll give you the incentive to put yours in. And even if you haven't got a garland heater, like I say, all I was doing was just a tray, like a gravel tray, putting some coffee cups, if you've got any of them, putting them in there, seeds in there, and then just put on top of the radiator up until the sprout. And obviously you put them in the sunlight where there's light, and then obviously at night time put them on the heater or whatever, just to give them an encouragement, because as we know, chilies like heat. Anyway, it's bye from me, bye from my chilies. I'm in the shed. See you later. Bye.